Big edge. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
A streaky opening to the innings, big edge and a good call to get some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Good shot. It's found the gap.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Hussain giving away too much width.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. And taken by the wicketkeeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Got
nice
right
bowling.
in behind it. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good batting and good bowling. The dot ball to follow a boundary.
Well bowled.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Power and precision in that shot.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep. Bowler!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 36 for 1. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Couldn't have hit that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Picks the gap perfectly.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the West Indies.
Times it nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Walsh will be disappointed with that delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Hit that hard, nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
74 for 1.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's the over. India are 83 for 1.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Massive edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Great shot. Great timing.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Walsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Yep.
And that brings up
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Bravo in the Randwick end.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Ooh, well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Catch in.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. India are 107 for 1. Russell coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Fantastic running, good communication between the two of them. It didn't get any bat though, and will be leg byes.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep, yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
16 runs added there. India are 123 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yep.
Big edge. What a
Keep on,
great
keep
piece
on.
of fielding. 4-run save for sure.
Yeah.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Nice
They will be
bowling.
looking for another quick wicket.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That's it.
Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Great shot.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Pollard, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got all of it, and for 6.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pollard, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything.
Pollard with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Keeper's ball.
Good return, back from the deep. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
And that marks the end of the match. The West Indies have taken the victory. The final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed